Hey, join me as I use these materials and some more to create this centerpiece featuring a Holly Adler Queen of Hearts figure, some ribbons and trims and bling and sprays. You'll need some foam circles first of all, so let's go. You'll need a 2x6 dry foam circle and 2 of the cake forms that are 2x10. And so what I'm going to do first is to cover the smaller circle where the figure will stand with black cloth to make it a little bit more adhesive. I'm using this fan tick cutter, which is fabulous for cutting cardboard and other things. And now I'm going to cover the edge of the top circle with some D.Stevens red glittered ribbon. You can see some of the materials up here. Then I'm going to add some beaded trim to it. And then on top of that, I'm going to put the bling, which is also a D.Stevens beaded ribbon. So I'm just going to glue that on, and I keep looking at the figure up there to be sure she's going to sit well on this, so let's go get her and see. Perfect, done. Now I'm going to, first of all, paint the 2 bottom circles with the black acrylic paint. Then I'm going to trim the edges with a black glittered ribbon, and then trim the top of that with the D.Stevens beaded trim. Again, you'll do 2 of these. I'm just showing one, but you'll do 2 of those for your 3 layers. Okay, we're done with that, so we're going to set the top layer on the bottom layer and start our design. I have some 1.5-inch Harlequin ribbon that I'm going to trim with this red D.Stevens beaded trim, and I'm just going to glue it on the edges to give it a little bit more strength and also to add the bling. You can just never have too much bling. So we're done with one. We're going to do the other side now. And then after that, we're going to add some picks with our stemming machine. So here's the stemming machine. I gather the ends and put a pick on the ends so that I can insert the loop into the foam circle. This is the second foam circle, and this should be the back of the design. Okay, now I'm going to put the 2 together. You can put the 3 together all at one time if you want to. Just use a dowel to stick them together. You can glue that in if you want. Now the fun begins. We're going to use some hearts from Michaels. They're actually ornaments. We're just taking the top off and adding some stems to where the top was. We're using some picks from Michaels that I picked up after Valentine. Now we're using some leftover red flowers. These have a little black touch to them, which is just perfect for this particular design. You can use anything you want. Okay, this is it. Now this is the final product. This is the front side, and you can see I've got 2 of the cake foam layers there, and I've trimmed it with the red beaded D.Stevens trim. This is the back side. You can use either. Which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for more.